I get those goosebumps every time. I need the Heimlich, throw that to the side.
Hey YouTube, what is going on? It's your boy Squirto. Welcome back to the channel. Now before we get into this video, I just want to let you guys know I am thoroughly enjoying the Call of Duty World War II beta. I'm having a lot of fun. It is very, very refreshing to go back to a boots on the ground Call of Duty. You know, when I fell in love with Call of Duty, it was back in World at War. So this game is just bringing back that nostalgic feeling of World at War. You know, Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops 1. These are the type of Call of Duties I really enjoy. But that's exactly what I want to talk about in this gameplay, okay? Right here, this is one of my better gameplays in the game that I've had so far in the beta, and just watch the way I play, okay? What we're going to be talking about in today's video is just how you can become a better player at Call of Duty World War II, okay? We have been playing jetpackers for the last 3 years with Advanced Warfare, Black Ops 3, and Infinite Warfare. We have been playing extremely fast Call of Duties with wall running, sliding, thrusters, you know, very, very fast-paced type Call of Duties. And this game right here, it changed up everything, okay? Like, it's not even like Ghost. It's not like Black Ops 1. It's not even like any of that. This is like a completely new Call of Duty. And one thing that a lot of players have been struggling with is just doing good, being better players at the game. And that's exactly what I want to talk to you guys about in this gameplay. So what I want to talk about real quick is you can't be rushing around like a chicken with your head cut off anymore. You can't be flying around. You can't, you know, out really maneuver people, you know, like in these other Call of Duties with Black Ops 3 and Infinite Warfare and stuff like that. You know, you can see someone that's on a head glitch and you can just boost over them and slide around them, or, you know, there's all these different kind of movements, but now it's all about strategy and stuff like that. So in the gameplay, I just want you guys to see, I'm basically just holding down an area of the map, and that's exactly what you have to do on boots on the ground type games. Okay, you don't want to be running into the enemy spawn, because in this game, you run into multiple people, you're gonna die. Even just getting a double kill on this game, it seems extremely hard. So you have to play very strategically, you have to play a lot slower pace, and you have to hold down an area of the map. Now, I'm not saying sit back in the spawn and get 4 kills in the game and be that guy that's sitting in the back building that no one ever goes to and you just catch people off guard, you know. I'm saying go to a part of the map that gets a lot of action and just hold that area down, you know, pre-aim things, you know, be ready for enemies. Like, that's just one thing you have to really be like, at all times with this game. You have to be prepared for an enemy at all times. Like, if you guys watch me, anytime I go around a corner, I'm aiming. If I'm going up the stairs, I'm aiming. If I get close to their spawn, I'm aiming. You always want to just be ready for a gunfight, because with this game right now, quick draw is kind of broken and it's very, very slow. So you can't just be running into the enemy spawn and just like out ADS someone. Like, it's just not gonna happen. You know, quick draw is absolutely useless in this game. In this gameplay, I'm actually running quick draw, and you guys can tell, like, it's just not very fast. The only way quick draw works is if you are sitting still. If you're running, it won't work off sprint. So they're gonna fix that. I know they will in the real game, but just like back to what I'm saying right here, I basically just hold on this area of the map the whole entire time. I sit up here on the stairs, and I just wait for the enemies. You know, I check my corners, I check the stairs, I check the doorway. I'm just basically holding down that one area of the map, because I know that's where a lot of the action is going to be, and if I can just hold that down, I don't have to worry about enemies catching me off guard, you know. One thing I did realize when the beta first came out is I was just running up into the enemy spawn. I wanted to be that guy getting 40 kills, 50 kills, you know, oh, I'm the best player in the world, but you just can't have that kind of mentality in this style of Call of Duty. Like, it's just not going to happen, you know what I mean? And you know, a lot of players are upset about it, you know, because they're used to Advanced Warfare, Black Ops 3, Infinite Warfare, where they could just run around being like a crazy ass getting kills, and you just can't play like that. It's going to be one of those Call of Duties that we're just going to have to really get used to. You know, the beta, it took me about, honestly, I probably had to play for about 3 or 4 hours to finally, like, warm up to the game. When I first started playing it, I was like, oh no, dude, this Call of Duty is going to be bad. It's going to be the downfall of COD. Like, you know, this Call of Duty was supposed to save us, but I think once everyone starts to learn their own like play style with this kind of Call of Duty, it's going to be a very, very great game. It has amazing graphics. The created class system is actually, you know, pretty smart in my opinion. I mean, it's not the best thing in the world. I wish you could mix and match them, but it's going to make it so you don't have to worry about those super OP players, you know what I mean? And it's just going to be all strategic, and that's one thing that I've learned since I've been playing the beta. You know, today I streamed, and I did pretty good in all my streams and all these things. Like, once you learn these maps and you learn where all the action's going down, that's how you're gonna be the good player. You know what I mean? If you're running around to their spawn, you know, you're trying to flank, you know, that's that. Okay, right there, boom, I just said it. Flanking. Okay, flanking will work, but you have to be prepared. I mean, like I said earlier, you run into multiple people, you're not gonna win. I have done like a million flanks in this game where I run around and I kill one guy, but he's right next to 2 or 3 of the enemies, and they immediately turn and kill me. Like, I don't know what it is. I wish you could put a suppressor on like ARs and everything like that. I have a feeling they're going to change a lot of things from this beta. I don't want you guys to judge the game off of this beta, okay? Quick Draw is broken. The mini-map is way too small. The maps aren't really, you know, made the best, you know, or however you want to call it, but they will fix these things. It's just the beta, you guys. They want to hear our feedback. The more feedback you give them, the better the game is going to be. If everyone just quits playing the beta and talks crap about it, you know, they're not going to change a whole lot. But if you can just play the game, you realize that it's just a beta, you give feedback, you know, they're going to listen to the community and they will make it better. You know, Sledgehammer has already proved that they will listen to the community. We hated that they changed up Call of Duty with their thrusters, so they came back and gave us a boots on the ground Call of Duty. You know, so as long as we can just give everyone's feedback, I think they're going to make the game, the full release, actually just amazing. So that's pretty much just going to do it. You know, I know it's not a whole lot, but that's just how I tell you guys how to be better at this game. You know, holding down areas. You know, you want to learn how to drop shot now. You can still jump shot. You just can't double jump. You know what I mean? There's still ways to outmaneuver people. But I think if you want to really be a great player at Call of Duty World War II, you have to know the busy parts of the map, the choke points in the map, and you have to just hold those down and, you know, get on high ground. That's why I kept holding down this area of the map, was just because it was high ground. I had the advantage, and I just kept going on long kill streaks. You know, I had like a 17, 18, 19 kill streak this game. I'm not even 100% sure, but I had a lot of fun. But I'm going to just let the gameplay play out from here. I'll let you guys listen to the last few minutes of the gameplay here, but I hope you guys do enjoy this video. If you do, smash that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you guys are new, but I'm your boy Squirto, and I'm out. Peace.